Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I've recently seen Chocoparo in a stream rock the Rapid Blaster Pro Deco, a weapon that just on my first thought isn't exactly Rainmaker typical, but I've seen him perform so incredibly well with it that I wanted to give it a try as well. Since it works as a midline, it's good for spacing, it has the potential to get kills on opponents quite far away and just scare them off and clear areas quite easily, especially with what we can see here as well. The Killer Whale 5.1, it does a really good job just keeping everyone and everything far away from both you and your team. And this is a playstyle that I've known from many hours on Squeezer, and some might remember I've already played Rapid Pro Deco in Splatoon 2 a couple of times, and it's really fun. So here we go with a special game that I got to enjoy today, and absolutely going crazy here. In close combat, 3 kills. I shouldn't have gotten a single kill of them, but the opponents kind of missed the chance to work together and actually team me. Of course, the RB has trouble in close combat, just as most blasters do. And now you see 31, it's not the best score, it's nothing game deciding yet. But our setup, we have pretty much their entire spawn already. We have all of our players up in the front, making sure we can re-grab the objective here and keep on pushing with just 2 minutes on the clock here. And we have such good positioning. We get the wipe in their own spawn. We have the setup even on their own plat. Get the pop. We're 2 players up. We just need to grab it and put it up there on the pedestal, but they also have a strong comp to defend this. Both the Try and the RB just need to team up and each hit like 1 hit on the Rainmaker carrier to get rid of it. And now we're slowly losing our build up here. I'm forced to drop as well. There's a final attempt to push the Rainmaker up to the pedestal, but it fails. So now I manage to stay alive, which is very important to not get completely locked out, because this can also happen if you play too aggressive and suddenly you're the one getting wiped out. And with Rainmaker as a mode, you know how fast it is, and it's possible to get to the through the checkpoint in a matter of seconds, and the game could have turned quite fast after that. So just playing it safe with this weapon is so important. Like, you're the backbone of your team. If you stay alive, if you pain a bit, if you manage to get your specials out and eventually get some marks on the opponents with your angle shooter, you're totally fine. And then in this comp, we see here we have a Splash and a Splatana Wiper as well. So we have 2 Slayers that can work off of my assistance. Like, if I mark someone with the angle shooter, as we've just seen here a couple of seconds ago, they can finish off the kill. Or if I manage to get in direct or indirect on someone and they get stuck in ink, they can finish off my kill and just punish everything that moves towards us here. See there again, they've been tagged, they got some chip damage from my end, and then my teammate just finishes them off. So like this, we manage to completely wall them out. You see, they got the Rainmaker a couple of times, they have it in their hands, but they didn't even score a single point yet, because our defense, even in the center of the map, is just way too strong for them to break through. And also, I gotta give credit to my team for doing such an amazing job. Like, they all know what they're doing, and they just managed to play together so well. it was a really fun match. You see it here, another wipeout in the last 15 seconds, and I'm just here to get their attention. I'm here so they fight me and not get to the Rainmaker. And with this, final seconds on the clock, I missed this kill here, unfortunately, but we managed to win this game 99-0 over the course of 5 minutes, because our comp was just so incredibly strong. And the really fun part I'm going to show you in just a second. But before that, take just a few moments to guess how many kills and assists, so KA, I've gotten throughout this match. Okay, let's check. So, yeah, were you close? When playing, I absolutely didn't realize how much influence you can actually have with this weapon, but this game perfectly showed the potential it has. Of course, we were the better team, like we better harmonized and played together so we could make more use out of all of our weapons and coordinate our pushes. But even when the setup is not optimal, you can do so much if you just take the second, if you play patient and use the range and all the ways the Rapid Blaster Pro Deco gives you to wall out your opponents, keep them at distance, and then just kind of set up your team to do the rest for you. And it was great fun, I have to say. And finishing this video off, I of course want to show you not exactly what I played in that match, but what I intend to build and for the future play. Some intensify action to reduce the jump RNG, swim speed of course. It's a slow weapon, so I need something to disengage when the opponents are pushing. Special charge to get a 160 killer whale on the field, which is really helpful for just disrupting the opponents. And main saver to get like an extra shot and an extra shot after throwing an angle shooter, and then the usual utility subs plus ink recovery, because I think it's really helpful to, yeah, it's really ink hungry. You see it, you only have 13 shots with this weapon, so regenerating summer ink while you're waiting in a tactical position is really helpful. And with this, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and maybe I've brought a new weapon into your field of view. Yeah, like and subscribe to not miss out on any future videos. This has been Master RS. Welcome to the Squeezer Society. Bye bye.